What's going on today, y'all? How y'all feeling? Man, the disrespect to Kobe has been ridiculous. He's two. Number two. Jordan 1, he's two. I thought we already discussed this. I thought we already came to terms with this, but apparently some people feeling like they better. I don't even got LeBron in my top 10, so I don't know why they're trying to demean Kobe legacy to boost up other people. Like, I don't know, but let's get right into it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Again, thank y'all for 100 subs. We moving, we growing fast. Let's keep it going. This Kobe hate gotta stop. Let that man rest in peace. Already. T-Mac, you didn't make it out the first round, buddy. With Yao, you didn't make it out the first round. On the Rockets, you didn't make it out the first round. What else was it? Was it the... You never made out the first round, buddy. And you were up 3-1 and blew it. Because you thought it was over. Who we know would never do that? Job not finished. Job wasn't finished. Yep, there you go. And lost 3 straight.
You only respect the driver of the car. No one respects the passenger of rings.
Anybody who know ball, know Kobe could never be a passenger. He wouldn't allow himself to be a passenger. Now, I ain't gonna say her demean Shaq. Shaq was that boy, but it was a duo ship. It wasn't no Batman and Robin. They switched off. Sometimes Kobe took a back seat a little bit. Shaq averaged a couple more points. Sometimes Kobe took over. Like, it's a team thing. Like, I don't understand why you having certain teammates to me, but then your boy over on LA and in Cleveland and in Miami, he going to link up with the best players and still losing. And we praise that. Like, what are we talking about?
No one says it, but the one who's leading the team, that's the gold member right there. That ring counts.
And that finals, that last finals that they won, Kobe didn't play well. Kobe didn't shoot the ball well. Actually, everybody thought Pau Gasol should have been MVP.
Oh, not Paul Gasol. Come on, bro. Why are we doing this? Paul goated, but man, I can't let them get away with this, bro. Kobe, it's Kobe's team. It's Kobe's team. Like, what
you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever.
Thank you.
The Kobe Bryant disrespect has gotten out of control.
Ridiculous.
There's a legend in NBA history who gets disrespected more than Kobe. And if Kobe were still alive, this wouldn't be happening.
Because they knew he was going... They couldn't, you can't tell Kobe that because he's going to come with facts. This is all propaganda.
First we start with T-Mac, great player. But he said he never even had a chance to win a ring in his career.
I never had the opportunity.
Untrue.
That's not true. And he said if he played with Shaq on the Lakers instead of Kobe, he wins a ring. Now that might be true, but they definitely don't three-peat. That's basically saying if Trae Young was on the Warriors, he'd have 4 rings just like Steph.
I was going to bring that up. It's also like saying Damian Lillard, if he was on the Warriors, then he'd have 4 rings. And that's just not true because players are different. They play different. They have different effects on the game. The way T-Mac and Kobe played completely different. Like, who knows if T-Mac would have worked out in that system that they had, getting coached by Phil Jackson in the triangle. Like, come on now.
T-Mac was an awesome player, but he was very inefficient. He regularly shot 40% or less in the playoffs and in the 20s from 3-point range.
Oh my! That ended the discussion right there. But I'm gonna continue.
Also, nowhere near the defender Kobe was. There's a reason he never made it out of the first round in his prime. We can't say that T-Mac and Shaq get it done the same way Kobe and Shaq did. But for the sake of argument, let's give T-Mac the first 3, since it's so easy to win with Shaq. He still doesn't win 2 more with Pau. When Kobe was averaging 30 points in the playoffs and capturing 2 more championships in his 30s,
I was gonna say that he did it without Shaq. T-Mac couldn't even do it once. Like, what is this discussion for?
while repeatedly going to the finals, T-Mac was dealing with injuries and putting up 8 points a night. It was never close between him and McGrady, even without the championships. But Kobe always would have won more because he was that much better. And that's why rings matter. They separate the great ones like Kobe from the lesser greats like T-Mac. All these rings.
And I'm not sitting here and demeaning any like skill between them. Like T-Mac was great before he got injured. He's actually one of the more skilled guards of all time, I would say. But like he just said, the rings separate a great player from a legend.
Players like Tracy McGrady and Gilbert Arenas will try telling you championships don't matter so they can feel better about losing. They'll give you hypotheticals to try and convince you that they were just as good as Kobe, MJ, Magic, Bird.
What was the ingredient of a Jordan? What was the ingredient of a Kobe? What was the
Hard work, mentality, the want and need to win at all costs, no matter what's in front of you. I miss it. We need more of that. This buddy ball is killing me.
ingredients of a Magic or a Bird?
What was the ingredient of a T-Mac?
Stop it. Get some help.
When in reality, it's not even close. Now we get to D-Wade, who said Pau Gasol should have won Finals MVP in 2010 against the Boston Celtics.
And
Ugh,
finals,
easy.
that last finals that they won, Kobe didn't play well. Kobe didn't shoot the ball well. Actually, everybody thought Pau Gasol should have been MVP.
Yes, it's true, Kobe didn't shoot that well in Game 7, but for the series, he averaged 29 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists.
If your boy in LA did this, he'd be supposedly the greatest of all, bro. Come on now, we can't keep disrespecting the being. Do you know the reason why everybody around Kobe and Jordan play better? Because if all the attention is on Kobe or Jordan, everybody else is open. They can make plays off of that. When you're being tripled and double teamed all game, like
With 2 steals, and in Game 5 of that series, he scored 23 straight points for the Lakers, with D-Wade in attendance.
Bryant from way downtown. Bang! Kobe Bryant again!
all this propaganda.
Wayne Wade is saying that's
Look, a face of disgust because he know Kobe was disgusting. And now Kobe gone. Now Paul Gasol should have won finals. Like, bro, what? Paul Gasol?
Kobe was awful. Kobe was
This is my last time talking. So I just gotta say something real quick. Kobe, first of all, D Wade, come on now, bro. I respect you. Like, you my boy. I can't handle you saying this because you play the same position and you won a title with Shaq too. And some more with LeBron. So, oh my goodness, bro. I don't even know what to say. You would never say this to Bean if he was here.
How do you witness that in person and say Pau Gasol was the Finals MVP?
Thank you.
Gasol put up 18 a night, but what the numbers don't tell you is that Game 7 was a bloodbath. No one shot well in that game. Paul Pierce shot 5 of 15.
Look at-
Ray Allen.
Oh my god. No. Not at all. Look, he getting beat in the
3
paint.
of 13, and Mr. Finals
Look, he
MVP
get-
himself, Pau Gasol, went 6 for 16.
Okay
It was
then.
a game centered around defense and will, not scoring. But Kobe still led all scorers and grabbed 15 rebounds to seal that series. Kobe was far superior than any other player in that series, and the same goes for the series against Orlando. The Lakers were that great because Kobe was that great. But D-Wade already knows that since he formed Miami's Big Three to stop Kobe.
Exactly.
I cut the TV off, but I watched that shit. And I watched Kobe run and grab the ball and celebrate. I was like, LeBron. Kobe was winning.
So that's what this about. It always go back to the debate. You needed to team up with other superstars to stop this one man, and for some reason, it wasn't to stop Paul Gasol. Propaganda against Bean. You hate to see it.
There was no super team. It was Kobe, decent star, and role players. He figured out how to play winning basketball while being the lead superstar for a team, and few were better at it once he did. But since we're playing hypotheticals, if it weren't for injuries and his role players declining, Kobe could have more championships and more Finals MVPs.
Could.
The games were close between the Mavericks and the Lakers in 2011.
I think if Kobe wouldn't have got hurt, he probably could have tied. He probably could have got a little bit more help and tied Jordan. I honestly think so. He dropped 60 in his final game. Like what? I feel like if Kobe was still alive, rest in peace to Kobe. I feel like he might have laced him back up and tried to come back. I ain't gonna lie, and it would have been great to see. He could have mentored Ant. You feel me? Like he could have mentored. He could have helped LeBron not be so soft. You know, like it would have been nice to see. Rest in peace, Kobe, man.
And reality says Kobe Bryant was the Finals MVP in 2010 because he deserved it.
Kobe Bryant has said it. I understand the rules. Like, calls it great.
That's the end of this video. We finna watch this next. Oh yeah, we have to see this next. Let me know if y'all want to see this in the comments next. Yeah, we definitely watching that. But make sure you go show Blacktop Bucket some love. You feel me? He on the grind too. Subscribe because that was a great video. I love it. But man, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this Kobe disrespect. I always had Kobe at 2, even though Kobe my favorite player of all time. I always got him at the 2 to Jordan because you can't really put like a carbon copy above the original. But that's just my opinion. That's the closest thing we ever got to Jordan. That's the only thing we ever gonna get close to Jordan. So let me know in the comments how y'all feel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all getting one more upload today as an apology for me being gone for so long. Thank you for 100 subs. And I'm out. Y'all have a lovely day. Peace.